Choose any ATM of your convenience and stand a chance to win gold sovereigns.
Lanka Pay.
The National People's Power claimed a supermajority in the 2024 general election held to elect members of the 10th Parliament of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka. The caretaker government, which managed all portfolios with only 3 cabinet ministers, is set to appoint a new cabinet tomorrow. According to a government statement, the swearing-in ceremony of the new cabinet will take place at the Presidential Secretariat at 10 a.m. tomorrow. The President's media unit confirmed that all deputy ministers will also take oaths on the same day. As per the General Secretary of the Janata Vimukti Peramuna, Tilvin Silva, the cabinet will consist of no more than 25 ministers. He further stated that there will be no change to premiership currently held by Dr. Harani Amarasuriya. Of the 225 members of parliament, 29 will be elected through the national list. The Election Commission has instructed the general secretaries of all political parties to submit their respective lists of nominees. The NPP, having secured a parliamentary majority, published its national list candidates today. The 18 individuals nominated for the national list seats are Bimal Niroshan Ratnayaka, Dr. Anura Karunatilaka, Professor Upali Pannilage, Eranga Udesh Veeraratna, Aruna Jayasekara, Dr. Harshana Surya Peruma, Janitha Ruwan Kodituaku, Punyashri Kumar Jaikodi, Ramalingam Chandrasekhar, Dr. Najit Indika, Sugat Tilakaratna, Lakmali Kanchana Hemachandra, Sunil Kumar Gamage, Gamini Ratnayaka, Professor Ruwan Chamindurana Singha, Sugat Vasanta de Silva, Abubakar Adam Baba, and Ratnayaka Hettige Upali Samarasinghe. The Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna has named former Member of Parliament Namal Rajapaksa as its national list nominee. Sarvajana Balaya, a new political party, has nominated its leader, entrepreneur Dilip Jayavira, as its national list MP. Meanwhile, the Lanka Tamil Arasu Katchi announced in a briefing held in Vaunia that the party's General Secretary Dr. P. Satyalingam will be its national list nominee. The former main opposition, the Samagi Jana Balawega, has not yet nominated candidates for the 5 national list seats allocated to the party.
ජාතික ලයිස්ට් උපත් කරනවා අපි.
ඔබතුමා එනවා.
ඉතින් මහලේකම් විදියට අත්සන් කරන්නේත් බන්නේ.
ඊට පස්සේ සුජීව මහත්තයත් එනවද?
දන්නේ නැහැ.
එතකොට දැන් මනෝ ගණේෂන් මහත්තයා පෙරදුනා එයා එනවද?
නෑ තාම කවුද කියලා තෝරලා නැහැ.
හකීම් මහත්තයත් ඉල්ලයි, බදුර්දීන් මහත්තයත් ඉල්ලයි, දිගම්බරම් මහත්තයත් ඉල්ලයි. තව ඔබතුමාලට ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ මොනවද?
නෑ ඉතින් තියෙන දේ සාධාරණව බෙදා ගන්න එච්චර.
The New Democratic Front said the final decision of its national list nominees will be announced tomorrow. The Sri Lanka Muslim Congress meanwhile stated that no final decision has been made so far regarding the party's national list nominee. The Election Commission has directed all 8,888 candidates of the 2024 parliamentary election to submit their campaign expense reports within 21 days.
The Election Commission has mandated that all national list candidates must submit their expense reports to the main office. Other candidates are required to file their reports with their respective district officers.
යම් කෙනෙක් අසමත් වුණොත් ඒ ආදායම් වියදම් වාර්තා ලබා දෙන්න ඔහුට හැයට ලක්ෂයක දඩයක් නියම වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේම වසර 3ක කාලයක් සඳහා ඉදිරි මැතිවරණ වල තරඟ කිරීම හෝ ඡන්දය පාවිච්චි කිරීම අහිමි වෙන්න පුළුවන්.
Additionally, the head of the International Election Observation Mission, Asiya Trilvina, stated in an official briefing today that the 2024 parliamentary election concluded successfully, maintaining freedom and transparency throughout the process.
In our observation, we find this parliament election to be free, transparent, and although less competitive campaigning compared to the recent presidential election, we also find the elections to be fair. The pre-election period, the election day, as well as the post-election period was quite calm, organized and peaceful, with very minor incidents of electoral violations or violence. Markedly lower cases of abuse of state resources or vote buying were reported by our observers during both pre- and post-election period. We applaud the Sri Lankan voters who showed exemplary discipline and commitment to exercising their voting rights and participating in this important process. With over 17 million registered voters, the election saw a turnout of 65%, which although is lower than what is normally seen in the country, this sent a very clear message to the political institution to address critical issues such as economic growth, economic recovery, political stability and governance reforms.
The Secretary General of Parliament, Kushani Rohanadira, issued a statement regarding the first session of the 10th Parliament. Accordingly, members of Parliament are requested to enter their personal information through the designated link on the Parliament website. Alternatively, forms can also be downloaded, filled and submitted. To facilitate these processes, an information desk will be operational at the Parliamentary Complex on Tuesday the 19th of November and Wednesday the 20th of November from 9:30 am to 3:30 pm. The Secretary-General emphasised that the information desk is strictly accessible to members of Parliament who are advised to arrive with only their drivers on the specified dates.